The other is looking at estimating your projection of your income. That's another step. In this period of time, how much will I be having? How much will be coming? If I'm a student, if my parent tells me I'll be giving maybe 100,000 as pocket money, look at yourself and say, okay, in a year, my dad or mom will be giving me 100,000 every
semester. Yeah.
So how much can I be putting aside? So I can say I can be putting aside maybe I put aside maybe 50,000. That is good. You know? So you're looking at how best you can project your income.
Okay.
If you're a business person, in the next coming 2 months, 3 months, 5 years, 2 years, look at and say, if I'm bringing this kind of goods into this business, how much will I be getting in this kind of period of time? The next step, you look at setting a time frame.
Okay.
Setting your
Time frame.
time frame.
Yeah.
So if you're looking at being personally financially stable or free,
Yeah, you can do
you
things
can't do things without putting your
at time frame. Indiscriminately.
Definitely. Because you really can't work things out.
Yeah, I think it takes you back to the whole idea of having goals. Yeah, because if you're setting aside money, what are you setting aside money?
Definitely. For what are you setting money aside for?
Yeah.
Because most of the time you may say, I'm taking just money for just saying, maybe buying things for the house. Maybe that screen I saw somewhere, that. But can we look at something bigger than that?
Bigger than that.
That tomorrow if the job is cut off, or tomorrow if you finish your education, what else?
What else?
Lastly, you should look at having an extended budget.
Extended.
Remember, you have your primary budget,
Yes. Yes.
but you shouldn't have your extended budget. That's just best for emergencies.
Okay.
Yeah, just for case. You know, most of the time when you go to a shop, we always have this ideology of saying, or this philosophy of saying, keep the change.
Well, I don't think it really happens in Africa. Or probably when you go to restaurants or any other eating place and you're like, keep the change.
Most people have keep saying, keep the change. Do you know when they say keep the change? You want to have this kind of pride. You say, come on, what 100 shillings do to me?
Yeah.
What is 200 shillings? What is 50 shillings? Keep the change. Will you please keep the change? Now, the storekeeper or the shopkeeper is saying, thank you. I'm planning for that man. The 200, the small you keep, definitely build up. Yeah. So the shopkeeper says, thank you, and keep them aside. You know? There are many tools that devise an income strategy. An income strategy. Income strategy. If you're saying you're earning maybe 100,000 shillings or 200,000 shillings, maybe 1,000,000 shillings.
Yeah.
Think of how you're going to devise that amount of money to achieve your goals. And lastly, you should look at, commit to your financial plan.
Commitment.
Commitment. Pay the sacrifice, avoid the pleasure, go to the pain.
The pen.
Enjoy the pain.
For now.
For now.
Joy
the
comes
pain.
in the morning.
Yeah. That is it. And I think that if you really take into those 10 steps,
Yeah.
you can really be successful.
Sure.
You know, most of the time we think we really need to go to class to have all these things. But financial management, financial planning is just you. You can employ a financial mentor, a health mentor, a whatever mentor, but it all fingers point to you.
Okay. Now you already talked about something that I want to go next to, mentorship, networking. What kind of networks do people need to create, especially the youth? What kind of networks do you need to create? What kind of person should you look forward to in mentorship to be your mentor?
I think the first person you should look forward to as your mentor, is yourself. You are the mentor to your destination.
Okay.
The first mentor is yourself. You know, you may say, I would
Never
like
had
to be,
that beat.
you may say, I would like to be like Wamba Munu, for example.
Yes.
I would like to be maybe like Ruprella. But you can never be like them unless you look into yourself and say, but am I really, do I have that physique? Do I have that discipline?
Yeah.
The first mentor is you. Discipline, your mindset. Say, I'm going to do ABC to become like that person.
Yeah.
Then secondly, look forward to that person who really is you.
Okay.
My first mentor in my life, my second mentor in my life was my mom. My mom was my biggest mentor. You would imagine that my mom, given the amount of money she will earn at the end of the month, but she will make sure we dress well, we eat well, we sleep well. Even if she remains with nothing in her pocket.
Yeah.
But she has seen that we have gone to school, we are eating well, we are sleeping well, we're dressing well.
Typical example of mothers.
Definitely.
Mothers, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know, so I thought of that. I said, my mom will be my biggest mentor. I then asked my mom a question. Mama, how do you manage? How do you do this? How do you do this?
Yeah, I
You
mean,
earn small
when I
things.
look at your income,
How do you do this?
yeah.
Neighbors say, you have smart kids. Neighbors say, you're doing well, but how do you do this? So she gave me a few steps.
Yeah.
Then the other third mentor is someone that you should never always forget. Always forget. I think it's God.
God. Definitely. In
It's the
everything you
biggest
do.
mentor in life.
Put God first.
You know, if you look around in your life, you look around your compound, look at how he's really strategically put things together.
Yeah.
And see how he has made sure everyone should have a piece of something. How do you develop all this? Lastly, your biggest mentor, lastly, is your library. Your library.
Yeah, and you talked about the library before, but
Yeah.
you didn't actually elaborate on what the library is supposed to contain. Because when you say library, video library, audio library, and then the written library, someone can say, okay, I'll just go get videos
Have them there.
and have them there.
Just-
Just get
just
novels,
like-
or the
definitely.
romantic novels and have them there.
It's
You
like
know?
what most people used to really do. If you look at your library, we say you have three parts of the library. The reading library. In the reading library, if you really want to develop your mental muscle, you know the mind is a muscle. It expands. When you,
Yeah.
you take something both, it expands. It keeps on expanding. But I want to give you an example. If you have a glass of water
Yeah.
and you pour in water and it's full, can it handle more water?
No.
Now most people say most people would say no, but the question is yes. If you pour out, you get more cleaner water. It's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
So you take more better water.
Oh, okay.
So that's the area. So if you look at your financial development library, have the good financial books you're reading to, personal development books you're reading to. Forget novels.
Okay.
If you look at the visual library,
Yes.
we have we have a lot of great visual libraries. to look
Library,
at. Good
okay.
DVDs of great guys. Go buy them, read them. And lastly, if you look at your library, you're looking at the listening library. They have so many audios. Go to Superman, go to ShopRite. You find very good library audios that you can listen to.
Okay.
I think that will really do really well.
Okay, now in conclusion, just give us just a forward to the youth, and then probably your contacts in case somebody may need to contact you
All right.
after this for
Okay.
any information. Yeah.
Youths, we are all youths.
Yeah.
Do you want to become successful? Do number one thing. Live life by design and not from crisis to crisis. Secondly, do today what others don't. And you will have tomorrow what others won't. Just be unique. My contacts are Paddy Bryan. I'm a business consultant at Friends Consult. We are situated at Kisugu, Muyenga, Alandra House. If you're looking for Paddy Bryan, that's where he is. My phone number is 0784
0784
048
048
398.
398.
There you go, Brian.
Thank you, Brian.
Welcome.
It's really been insightful. Thank you for being on. Well, that's all we had for you today on the Morning Link, personal finance management, what you need to know. Hopefully in future we shall have a financially free Ugandan youth. Thank you for staying with us on the Morning Look throughout the week, and for these 2 hours. We're looking forward to seeing you again on Monday. Have a beautiful weekend and stay with Top Television.
Your family network. Up next on Top Television.
The clock is ticking. Every second counts. He's out there looking for you, looking for someone to win loads of cash.